Pass across. Now Othmann knocked to the ice by Mayfield. Down to 10 seconds remaining on the Islanders penalty. Tough angle shot. Score! Jimmy Vesey!
Said he felt he was strong enough last year, wanted to get strong again, but he just felt that his overall flexibility, if he could increase that, would make him a better player.
Puck comes in front, Kreider scores!
Now Tuba was able to get the shot through. There was a deflection on the way in, which made it difficult for Varlamov to not only make the save but control the puck. So here comes the shot, deflected on the way. Varlamov ends up getting a piece of it. But Chris Kreider comes over from the other side, and then he just takes his time, starts the preseason, as he did all last season. Right place, right time, good finish.
52 in the regular season, 10 more during the playoffs. What will Chris Kreider do for an encore? Shots are 10-9 Rangers. Here's Dobson. Penalty time winding down. Anders Lee off the skate of Barzell. Cleared ahead by Zibanejad. Down to 5 seconds. An opportunity for the Rangers. No score! as well. Vanderjagt keeps it alive for Jones. Now Steiner. Kaapo Kakko. Back to Zach Jones. Shot. Deflected. Score!
Rangers able to take it back. Trocheck setting up Fox. Scores! That's a combination you'll see a lot of this season. Fox for Lindgren. Back on the ice. Quick shot as he was falling down. Vesey got it off and he scores! That got through Swayman.
I think Lafreniere's going to get credit, Sam.
With Brennan Othmann serving the penalty. Devils on the power play. This is Dougie Hamilton. Rangers have Zibanejad with Kreider, Fox, and Lindgren. Rangers take the puck away, 2-on-1. Now 3-on-1. Fox moves in. Pass across, score! Short-handed goal, Chris Kreider. Oh, great play by the Rangers. Forcing the turnover, leading to the short-handed goal.
This was so much Mika Zibanejad. Not only did he make the defensive play, but then he'll take the man out of the play. Watch, here comes Zibanejad here. Takes his man out of play. And away they go the other way. That was Eric Halla. And then Fox with just a gorgeous pass. Here's, looks like he's going to shoot, and then just slides it right through Dougie Hamilton. And there was Chris Kreider. And as we've seen, he's not going to miss those. Wide open net, shorthanded goal. Zibanejad and Fox with the assist on the Kreider goal.
Chris Kreider off to a great start here in preseason. Devils change forwards. Tatar, Halla, and Wood go off. Mercer comes on. And a takeaway by Gauthier. Drives to the net. He was checked there. Couldn't get a shot off. Dawson Mercer recovering to stop Gauthier. Scanlon and Walensky on with Gauthier and Edstrom. Dougie Hamilton drops it back to Dawson Mercer. Mercer on with Bastian. Marino comes on. Lafreniere with a takeaway. He's in. He scores! A short-handed goal. The Rangers' second of the game. Alexei Lafreniere with a great play.
Yeah, he almost scored to start this period. How about how he stops there and then strong on the stick, lifts the stick of Clark, and away he goes. Here he comes again. Watch, stop, go after the puck. Now be strong on your stick, and then he's got those beautiful hands to finish the play. That's an excellent goal by Lafreniere, and the Rangers both goals scored short-handed in this game.
Lafreniere had a backhander stopped by Vanacek earlier in the game with a great save. This time he went to the forehand and beat him with a forehand. Ruff looks on. That's certainly a concern. We said it earlier. Devils gave up the most shorthanded goals in the NHL last season. They've given up 2 tonight.
Young guys holding up the puck like that's a big play. It sets up Graves, and he blasts it off the crossbar. That was all from the hard board work of 19-year-old Chase Stillman.
Yes, Chase Stillman does great work. That's the type of player he is.
All the way across to Panarin, and he rips it home. Tie game of the third.
Terrific shot by Panarin. Right-handed shooter on the left side. Receives the pass, rips it short side. Just after Ryan Graves came so close to making it 2-0, as he's got all kinds of time, and he absolutely lets a rocket go that rips right off the bar pipe. And then look at this pass. Schneider makes a terrific pass through the seam. Devils have had a little trouble, a little more open ice we've seen in this game through the seam than we've seen the first 3 preseason games. But Panarin, see how calm, relaxed he is, picks his spot. Right under the right arm, short side, and the right post.
And he pointed right across to Schneider because that was great vision from the defenseman to get it across to him. 34 saves now from Mackenzie Blackwood. Hunt finds the trailing Miller. Blackwood sees it trickle past him off the redirect. The Rangers lead.
Well, they've had a strong game for most of the night, put a lot of pressure on in the defensive zone or in the Devils zone, and this time it's just a quick wrist shot toward the net. It's an unfortunate bounce for the goaltender Blackwood, but when you fire a lot of pucks and spend time in the offensive zone, good things happen, and Miller gets a double deflection. It looked like off of 2 Devils actually up top, a little bit of a deflection, and then right here Thomas Hickey.
Yeah, off Senyshyn first, and then Hickey.
Senyshyn, yeah, who was up top, but just a little bit. And then the seeing eye shot that ends up in the back of net. No chance for Blackwood. We know how good he's played here, but you know the Rangers have worked for a lot of their chances. They hadn't gone. They've been stoned, and now they get a little bit of a break there.
17th NHL season for Jarl Halak. Has been last year as the backup to Thatcher Demko in Vancouver. Underway here at Madison Square Garden for the Boston Bruins and the New York Rangers, each with one more preseason game to play after tonight, as this one is sent around the boards by Mika Zibanejad. DeAndre Miller plays it back around, and the new captain Jacob Trouba. Touch pass for Jimmy Vesey, who's back with the Rangers, at least on a tryout basis here in the preseason, and Zibanejad taps one home in the opening minute. 27 seconds into the hockey game, put on a platter for Zibanejad, and it's 1-0 Rangers.
Yeah, and Jimmy Montgomery, the new head coach of the Boston Bruins, went with a third line and gave them some responsibility going up against the top line for the New York Rangers. And you can see Zibanejad, Jennifer sets it up behind the net right here, and then he follows through, and as good goal scorers find the quiet area of the ice right here.
Well, a couple of great plays. I mean, great offensive zone possession. Zibanejad down low with the puck, but Trouba makes the one-touch pass earlier to set up The nice chance and Zibanejad there with the chance to bury it.
Boy, Swayman got that with the paddle of his stick, too. It actually nearly knocked it out of midair. Then it hit his right pad, and then it went in the net.
Of course, Kreider in front there causing some confusion as well.
No.
And make
it's surprising.
Zibanejad popped in the air. Trocheck tries to swat at it. Kreider gives it back to him. Ryan Strome has moved on from the Rangers' top power play unit, now an Anaheim Duck. The spot taken by Trocheck, who got it on net off a skate. And Swayman able to kick it away. Trocheck to Jones. Takes the shot, they score! Tipped out high along the way. Zibanejad just picked up his second.
Keeping my eye on Swayman in front of the net, and Swayman, the goaltender, was real aggressive and he was pushing guys around, but here's the defensive play by Jones on the shorthanded opportunity by the Bruins, and this little shot here caroms right off the blade of the stick, and you can see that Zibanejad here has got himself in position maybe for a backhand tip, and now it's on his forehand, and boy, oh boy. Good hand-eye coordination. I'm not sure if it was, yeah, that's well played right there. Right under the glove and over the pad and in.
You see both those guys. Kreider's down low in the low slot. Zibanejad up in the high slot, but both of them making those adjustments and those reads as the puck comes in.
And a soft enough one to redirect that in, huh, Jennifer?
Pretty nice.
David Krejci off the faceoff. Pastrnak was cutting right through. Pavel Zacha gave a whack at it at center. And Jakub Zboril unable to get it deep, and now a wide open breakaway for Kakko. And he scores. A nifty little pull to the backhand from Kaapo Kakko.
Great move by Kakko, going forehand, backhand, and thanks for coming. He gets the goaltender to bite on it to the stick side and then curls it back in. But right in front of me, there seemed to be a little bit of miscommunication on the turnover. The Bruins don't get that in deep. They're looking for a change. Two forwards were going off, and they could only look right now at Kakko going in on a breakaway.
Look, it just opens that blade to create the deception on Swayman. He's in the middle of the net, not a ton of space. Just pulls it over there on his backhand and finishes it off.
Roster full of first-round picks.
Yes.
Lafreniere forced it deeper. Beetle, Lafreniere went to dish it across the Kaapo. Instead, it's blasted a roll in through, and it's in. Finished off along the goal line by Kaapo Kakko, and the Rangers tie the score.
Boy, I had a good view of that. Swayman's stick was not in front of him. It kind of got caught behind him, so he was trying to get the two pads as firmly down and sealed on the ice as he could. But boy, from my vantage point, you could just see the spot right between, and the pads aren't going to be strong enough to keep it there. Keep your eye on Swayman moving back. Yes, his stick got caught right there on Lafreniere, and there you see it just dribble through the pads on this shot from the point there, and he thinks he's got it underneath. He looks over, and his stick has already been dropped because he's trying to get free, and just enough momentum there, and it gets tapped in. Does it? Well, Kakko's going to just fire that in anyway. I think it had enough momentum to get beyond the goal line.
You know, we were giving Boston some appreciation of the Krejci line, but this kid line for the Rangers has been great tonight. The majority of their time, the huge majority, offensive zone possession, chances, capitalizing.
Those are tough saves, and shows you the skill set of Vinny Trocheck. When you can take a shot like that on the move, with your feet still striding as if you were carrying the puck. There's Kaapo Kakko sneaking one short side and getting the Rangers on the board.
Yeah, short side high, and terrific shot. And this is a player that the Rangers hope take another step. He got a little bit better last year. He was second overall pick. And the Islanders had the puck. Weren't able to get it out. The defenseman pinching in. A nice little pass to Kaapo, and I mean that's in the toy department. I'll tell you what, that short side is Sorokin's not able to get across as quick. That's just a good shot. Perhaps, and I'm not a goaltending guru, but perhaps if he challenges him, Brendan, maybe he doesn't give up that short side high because he was kind of back in his net.